Hello football fans, welcome back to Soccer City Fans, your home for bold prediction and Premier League passion. It's game week 32 and the title race, top 4 chase and relegation battles are eating up. From the last minute screamer to shocking upset, we have got it all covered. Stick around as we break down each matchup and give you our prediction that could just help you win your next bet or fantasy game. Let's dive right in. The first game of this week Premier League is between Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. Manchester City find themselves in an unfamiliar position, sitting 5th in the Premier League table with 51 points. Their record of 15 wins, 6 draws and 9 defeats suggests a season of inconsistency for the usually dominant Citizen. At home, City have been formidable, boasting 9 wins, 3 draws and 3 defeats. Their last outing, a goalless draw away to local rival Manchester United, showcased their defensive solidity but also highlighted their recent struggle in front of goal. Crystal Palace, on the other hand, have been one of the surprise package of the season, currently sitting on the 11th in the table with 43 points. Their record of 11 wins, 10 draws and 9 defeats speak to a well-balanced team capable of competing with the best in the league. Palace's away form has been particularly impressive this season, with 6 wins, 5 draws and only 3 defeats on their travels. Their most recent fixture showed them secure a hard-fought 2-1 home victory against Brighton, extending their unbeaten run to 5 matches. My betting prediction in this match is a 2-2 draw. I also anticipate that the match will end in over 2.5 total match goals. You can also do both teams to score. Next game is between Brighton versus Leicester City. Brighton have been enjoying a solid campaign in the Premier League this season, currently sitting in the 9th place with 47 points. The Seagulls have demonstrated their ability to compete with the best in the league. Their record of 12 wins, 11 draws and 8 defeats speak volume about their consistency and resilience. At home, Brighton have been formidable, securing 6 wins and 6 draws from 15 matches at the Amex Stadium. In their most recent outing, Brighton suffered a narrow 2-1 away defeat to Crystal Palace. Despite this setback, their overall form in the last 5 matches across all competition shows 1 win, 1 draw and 3 defeats. In contrast to their opponent, Leicester City find themselves in a very dangerous position, languishing at the bottom of the Premier League table. With just 17 points from 30 matches, the Foxes are in a dire need of a turnaround if they hope to avoid relegation. The team's recent form offer likely to cause for optimism, with 5 consecutive defeats in their last 5 matches across all competition. Their most recent outing showed them suffer a comprehensive 3-0 home defeat to Newcastle United, further denting their already fragile confidence. Looking at the head-to-head record for the last 5 encounters across all competition, we see a fairly balanced picture. Brighton have 1 win, they have 3 draws and Leicester City have 1 win. This suggests that historically these matches have been closely contested affairs. My betting tip for this fixture is a home win for Brighton. Next game is between Nottingham Forest versus Everton. Nottingham Forest have been one of the surprise package of the Premier League this season, currently occupying 3rd place in the table with 57 points. Their impressive tally of 17 wins, 6 draws and 7 defeats has seen them emerge as a genuine contender for the European football next season. At home, Forest have been particularly formidable, boasting a record of 9 wins, 4 draws and just 2 defeats at the City Ground. In their most recent outing, Forest suffered a narrow 2-1 away defeat to Aston Villa. Despite this setback, they have won 4 of their last 5 matches across all competitions. Everton's campaign has been contrast to that of their opponents. The Toffees find themselves languishing in 14th place with 35 points, having won just 7 matches, drew 14 and lost 10. Away from home, Everton record is particularly concerning, with only 3 wins, 6 draws and 6 defeats on their travels. In their last outing, Everton managed a 1-1 draw at home against Arsenal, which could be seen as a positive result given the quality of the opposition. Looking at the head-to-head record record for the last 5 encounters across all competitions, Everton have a slight edge with 2 wins, while Nottingham Forest have 1 win and 2 matches ended in draws. However, it's worth noting that Forest's recent form and home advantage could shift the balance in their favour for this upcoming clash. My betting prediction in this match is a draw. I also anticipate that both teams will score in this match. Game number next is between Southampton versus Aston Villa. Southampton find themselves in a dire strait as the Premier League season approaches its climax. Rooted to the bottom of the table with a mere 10 points from 30 matches, the Saints are facing an uphill battle to avoid relegation. Their dismal record of 2 wins, 4 draws and 24 defeats paint a grim picture of their campaign so far. The team's most recent outing resulted in a 3-1 away loss to Tottenham Hotspur, further denting their already fragile confidence. At home, the Saints have been particularly vulnerable, securing just 1 win and 2 draws from 15 matches at the St. Mary's. In contrast to their opponent, Aston Villa are enjoying a highly successful campaign under the astute guidance of Unai Emery. Currently sitting in 6th place with 51 points, the Villains are very much in contention for European qualification. Villa's recent form has been nothing short of spectacular, with 5 consecutive victories across all competitions. Their latest triumph, a 2-1 home win against Nottingham Forest, further solidified their position in the upper echelon of the Premier League table. Away from home, Villa have been particularly impressive, securing 6 wins, 2 draws and 7 defeats. Looking at the last 5 meetings between Southampton and Aston Villa across all competition, the statistics heavily favour the Villains. Aston Villa have emerged victorious on 4 occasions, while Southampton have managed just 1 win, with no draws between the sides during this period. My prediction in this match is a away win for Aston Villa. Game next is between Arsenal versus Brentford. Arsenal have been in exceptional form this season, firmly establishing themselves as title contenders. With 17 wins, 11 draws and only 3 defeats, Gunners have amassed 62 points, placing them second in the Premier League table. At home, Arsenal have been particularly formidable, boasting a record of 10 wins, 4 draws and just 1 defeat. This home form will be crucial as they face Brentford, a team they have historically performed well against. In their most recent outing, Arsenal secured a 1-1 draw away at Everton FC, extending their unbeaten run to 5 matches. Brentford FC, on the other hand, find themselves in the 12th position with 41 points, having won 12, draw 5 and lost 13 of their matches this season. However, the Bees away form has been a cause for concern. With only 5 wins, 2 draws and 8 defeats on the road, they face a significant challenge against strong Arsenal side at the Emirates. In their last match, Brentford held Chelsea FC to a goalless draw at home, showcasing their ability to compete with the top-tier positions. Looking at the head-to-head record for the last 5 encounters across all competitions, Arsenal FC have dominated with 4 wins and 1 draw. Brentford FC have failed to secure victory in this period, highlighting the challenges they face in this upcoming fixture. My betting prediction for this fixture favor a home win for Arsenal FC. Wolverhampton versus Tottenham. Wolves Wanderers have shown significant signs of improvement in recent weeks, which could prove crucial in their battle against relegation. The team has managed to secure 32 points from 31 games with 9 wins, 5 draws and 17 defeats. Wolves' home record this season has been mixed bag with 4 wins, 2 draws and 9 defeats at Molineux Stadium. However, the recent form across all competition has been encouraging, with 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 defeat in their last 5 matches. This upturn in form culminated in an impressive 2-1 away victory against Ipswich Town in their most recent fixture. Tottenham Hotspur, on the other hand, find themselves in an unfamiliar position, sitting 16th in the Premier League table with 34 points from 30 games. Their record of 10 wins, 4 draws and 16 defeats highlight the inconsistency that has plagued their campaign. Spurs away form has been particularly concerning, with 5 wins, 1 draw and 9 defeats on the road. Their recent form across all competition has been mixed, with 2 wins, 1 draw and 2 defeats in their last 5 matches. The last direct encounter between these two sides ended in a 2-2 draw, showcasing the competitive nature of their matchups. Looking at the head-to-head record for the last 5 meetings across all competition, Wolves Wanderers have an upper hand with 3 wins, while there have been 1 draw and one match and Tottenham won one match. My betting tip for this crucial encounter is a home win for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I also anticipate both teams finding the back of the net. The next game is between Liverpool versus West Ham. Liverpool have been in a good form this season, currently sitting top of the Premier League table with an impressive 73 points from 30 matches. Their record of 22 wins, 7 draws and just a single defeat speak volume about their consistency and quality. The Reds have been particularly formidable at Anfield, boasting a record of 12 wins, 2 draws and 1 defeat. However, their recent form has shown some sign of vulnerability in the last 5 matches across all competition. Liverpool have managed only 2 wins against 3 defeats. Their most recent outing resulted in a surprising 3-2 away loss to Fulham FC. West Ham United, on the other hand, find themselves in a dangerous 15th position with 35 points from 31 matches. The Hammers' record of 9 wins, 8 draws and 14 defeats underline their inconsistent performance throughout the season. Their away form has been particularly concerning with just 4 wins, 5 draws and 6 defeats on the road. West Ham recent form offer little encouragement with only 1 win in their last 5 matches across all competition. Their most recent fixture ended in a 2-2 home draw against FC Bournemouth. Looking at the head-to-head record for the last 5 encounters across all competition, Liverpool have dominated with 4 wins and 1 draw. This statistic further reinforces Liverpool's status as strong favourite for this upcoming match. My match prediction favours home win for Liverpool FC. The next game is between Chelsea versus Ipswich. Chelsea have been in impressive form as they continue their push for Champions League qualification. The Blues have won 3 of their last 5 matches across all competition, drawing 1 and losing 1. Their most recent outing resulted in a goalless draw away at Brentford, a result that, while not ideal, maintained their unbeaten run. In the Premier League, Chelsea have been particularly strong, currently occupying 4th place with 52 points from 30 matches. Ipswich Town's return to the Premier League has been a challenging one, with the team currently languishing in 18th place with just 20 points from 31 matches. Their recent form has been particularly concerning with only 1 win in their last 5 matches across all competition, suffering 4 defeats in that span. The Tractor Boys' most recent outing ended in a 2-1 home defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers, further denting their hopes of Premier League survival. Look at the head-to-head record for the last 5 meetings across all competition. Chelsea have emerged victorious on 3 occasions with 1 draw and 1 win for Ipswich. This statistic underlines Chelsea's general superiority in this fixture, despite the anomaly of their last encounter. My betting tip is for Chelsea to secure victory. My second betting prediction focuses on both teams to score. Newcastle United versus Manchester United. Newcastle United have been enjoying a stellar season, currently sitting in the 7th place with 50 points from 29 matches. The Magpies have recorded 15 wins, 5 draws and 9 defeats, showcasing their ability to compete with the best in the league. At St James Park, Newcastle have been particularly formidable, boasting an impressive home record of 8 wins, 2 draws and 4 defeats. This strong home form will undoubtedly give them confidence heading into this clash with Manchester United. In their most recent outing, Newcastle secured a convincing 3-0 away victory against Leicester City, demonstrating their ability to perform on the road as well. In contrast to their opponent, Manchester United find themselves in a very dangerous position, languishing in 13th place with 38 points from 31 matches. The Red Devils have managed just 10 wins, alongside 8 draws and 13 defeats, in what has been disappointing campaign by their lofty standards. Away from Old Trafford, Manchester United has been particularly concerning with only 4 wins, 5 draws and 6 defeats on their travels. This poor away record will be a significant cause for concern as they prepare to face an informed Newcastle United at St James Park. In their last outing, Manchester United play out a goalless draw at home against local rival Manchester City. Looking at their head-to-head record over the last 5 encounters across all competitions, Newcastle have dominated with 4 wins, while Manchester United have managed just 1 victory. This recent history suggests a significant shift in the balance of power between these two traditional footballing powerhouses. My betting tip for this match is a home win for Newcastle United. A second prediction, I anticipate that both teams will score in this match. And that wraps up my Premier League Game Week 32 prediction. Who do you think will cause the biggest upset this weekend? Drop your thought in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe for more weekly prediction, and hit that bell so you don't miss a kick. Until next time, this is Soccer City Fans, where football lives and breathes. See you after the final whistle.